Get spotted over on the short side, but are you ready for this many bodies out through Con? A little window boost as well. In they come, and Sicko, it's very awkward. He's getting run down, he's getting hounded, and it's only good for the first. Bomb dropped out in the open. Gonna give a little bit more time to Hatz's flank, and Liaz pushing in through spawn. Will that time be capitalized on by the Renegades?
Well, Flame's already off to a strong start. Maui wanted 20 kills. I'm sure he'd pull higher, but, you know, how many rounds are Renegades going to get in a game like this is definitely the question for us right now. Maybe not even the pistol. Valde ready to lock him out. Liaz is held down from CT. Valde wide, and Hatz follows up on the big flank. Nice shots off the Julies, leaving the in-game leader tucked in at jungle. And they don't know. They think it's a con side. It's where the plants fall. They start to move in. It's a fake. He's found one, but Hatz trades. And I think there's just enough time for this defuse. Big round. And Alistair, the longer he doesn't fire, the less they expect. It's a bit of a choppy spray, though. He's low on ammo. They're going to hunt him down. And Valde will get that trade. Middle is taken. If a jungle smoke comes in, it could be locked out, but a bullet would do it just the same. 4 on 3, these two AKs leading the way into the bomb site. And with all this mid control, the option once again for another open plant is prevalent. Renegades, will they allow that plant to come in? They throw a retake smoke, but they're taking their time. And that gives position for OG to spread out off the plant.
Instead, they give them a bit of respect, and they write this round down. You're going to win the 2 on 3 with the bomb planted open with so little knowledge as to...
OG in no hurry to commit, though, and Alistair goes ahead of the smoke. Oh, seeing something, he wanted the headshot so bad he knew a couple of shots wouldn't be a kill. Niko low, will live to tell the tale, swing out window, parhaat, and he finds 4. That's filth. The 1 M4, and it might have just done it all. Valde backing out a B with no bomb and no hope.
That's at least something for OG. But a lovely round out of Hats, you know, only helped by Alistair's little bit of earlier damage over in Con, right? Drawing the attention and making them...
Back to B for OG. They did hold in middle as well. They won't have a choice this time. Sicko spams the smoke to find Nexa. The rest of OG getting ready to pummel. Hats is here though, man of the moment. He's going to drop his smoke back up bench side. They already drop in, killing Liaz. He couldn't get behind the line. They're up on the side. Niko with a blind kill. Bomb's going to make its way to default as well. Now Flame just taking so much space in this round with the Mac 10 pushed up close market. Renegades, you would not be again saving in a position like this. OG, but eventually will need to save. Can live in the back of market with this kind of plants. The end of the world. Exits are the aim of the game. Renegades trying to soften up their opponent's money. Alistair, if only he had a kid, everyone's left through apps, and Inns is farming right now. They will live with more men than the opposition. Renegades are fine, but OG are doubling down yet again. These force buys have worked. Still, only 2 players at this bomb site. An aggressive retake setup already happening. The Nexus here, they're cutting down. The entries are in, double down for OG. 4 on 2, and the site and round is concluded at that point. Renegades, they didn't want to make any super proactive rotations other than Alistair climbing up middle to catwalk from Con, but he didn't know the Nexa had already made it ladder. OG find a good bit of space in middle.
Yeah, for me, I'm going to be paying very, very close attention to how Renegades go about this mid area, right, in this follow-up round. Because that round there, they didn't see anything early in mid. They kind of up and leave it entirely, just playing a 3-2 split to win A and B respectively. And even if Niko hits a timing up through Con, he's going to be hard-pressed to help out with the CT players. So it's very reliant on these side guys winning these fights, and Sicko's put up a third. The bait and switch between him and Liaz. The trap sprung inside of this A site, and now Niko's had to rotate into connector. Bomb plant for Mansu. Plug in the numbers. Rotations now coming in, and Niko still in Con. This is something Renegades are considering, right, as they rotate in. They're going to have to clear him, and Niko winning that first, makes it the second, and Sicko's got to come in with the ace in a 1v2. Big flash to peek, and Mansu swings on into him. But it will be an OG round at the end of the day.
And look at Renegades now, 4 players leaning A. They won't be here forever, as said. It goes quiet, you're always going to start doubting yourself, looking for lurkers. And while Valde is walking down middle, the bulk of OG moving back to the site. They know there's no more smokes, but Sicko doesn't care. Swings the molly, finds another. Inns jumps away, or Liaz rather, on stairs. And now Valde, if he wants to win this round, well, there's no chance. He's been locked out of mid, and a 5 alive with Sicko on 3 kills. They could even boost up. Hats is watching the cross from CT though. Scope heard on ramp, another nice grenade out from the A site and mollies, but OG don't have time to waste.
Yeah, they've got to go. They've got to go now. 2 for 2 over inside of the site, right? And now Liaz is trying to hold on over in jungle. His way, and with help from Hats, the saving grace, Renegades just need to beat, and they run him down. They don't give him the room to clutch that one out. They don't give him the respect to reposition, to get into a spot where he can win that 1v3. It's very decisive, very quick. Twins of all people, someone who's been pretty instrumental here in A. It's really softened up this defense. Now, do bear in mind that Sicko's gone very aggressive all the way through Palace and is now flanking ramp with the AWP. It's not the ideal gun, but he's got the USP out, mate. He knows that these are just Eagles. They're armorless and afraid, and he's going to take him down with a double. niko started the round off over towards the apartments, did damage to Alistair, but there's the revenge of that AWP. You should have finished him off when you had the chance, niko. Still trapped within the confines of this A bomb site, but if nothing's found soon, it's gonna have to be a bow out of the round, and Renegades, that kill's gonna entice you, gonna keep reason to go, and Valde takes all those reasons away in the blink of an eye. They start to tiptoe out, they start to trickle in, and that AWP on short making his presence known in a very big way, and it's calmed across to Valde. Third guy just got out, I couldn't hit the timing, he's definitely in the sight, and so a bit of smoke spam goes a long way.
The fear is instilled and the rush is in. Hats is here, caught behind the pillar of the smoke, trying to free fire back, pops his noggin, and instantly Liaz will frag out to back out, giving away a 4-on-3 and trying to play retake. Dangerous position for Inns, gets picked by Mantu, and suddenly OG are back in favor.
Meanwhile, over here on the short side, Liaz is going to attempt to sneak on in. But they swing it together. Very room, and Valde closes it out with 4, taking him to 17 kills already.
Will just stay with his team. Another kill. niko activates from ramp, but this is just going to be easy pickings for OG as they dice up the A site.
Yeah, it's a really nice feeling as well to walk into a full stack like that. You learn about it after the fact. Like,
that's Valde cut down. Next is up in ladder again, causing commotion, killing a window player. And OG, they'd love to back out, but they just have such good position towards it. Next is fragging out on the other side of the map. So at this point, that's a danger. Mantu goes out ramp with the bomb on his own. Palace player being held, but not forever. As niko finds the timing, Alistair will be kicking himself. And Liaz trying to show what he's got in the clutch.
Yeah, was a 1v3, and having dealt with Nexa on this wrap, he thinks it's given him more freedom, but no, the flash set up. Good clear, bullet, and Mantu's dead. Whoa, my! They've jumped out the window, they fall behind Hats, and he's dispatched off over at short. It felt like the idea was to plant for him being concealed in ladder room, but now the chances to do that are gone. It's a good flash to set Liaz up. Alistair has given them away back in with that flashbang. Liaz able to capitalize. Oh, sicko mode as he taps out flames. Can he take any more scalps? Can he find anything else? No, the trade for Nexa. And now he's in a world of hurt. His teammate dispatched of niko, dead to the Glocks. Has left it all on the man at the helm of OG, but he's gone deep, he's gone close, and Nexa, they try to swing together, but he's going to close it out with 3. Nexa going above and beyond the Call of Duty to find 11.
That bomb is dropped top, though. So how do you want to get that? Do you want to walk through the barren path of mid? Get re-peaked, or will it be a full reset? They might not have time to think about it. They're focused on A right now. Next is moved in to try and anchor down, dropping Hats. niko's ready for that mid re-peak, and as said, with the bomb still open, at any point, if niko peaks, he might see that. He might get that info. Renegades are just going to try and regroup.
Take a loss there and then be left in this horrible spot. Instead, they go hunting for Valde. And now niko all alone. Liaz great maneuvering around the triple box, right? Considering he was basically in the site the whole damn time, right? That's the advantage that the Flames has just given them with that frag over in connector. And so he will just set up around the idea. Site control, but that's a little awkward. Flames. It's only a dink. It's not the killing blow. And so what was a 4-on-3 retake has
He loved the AWP though. He wants Hats to, come in. That was a call. Like, Mantu, you jump across. I'll try and hold on if they chase you. But Mantu never made it, so why chase? They've got to be real quick. The legs get spotted. Alistair boost up and he still kills the lower player. 1-for-1 might be enough, but you got to buy time. You can't die instantly. So Sicko tucks in at the bench. Swings, and both of them in sync headshots. Lovely team play. And Mantu with the AWP would love to save, but he's been overwhelmed. Sicko swapping spots, and Renegades with a very pretty post plant. That was similar to the one we saw out of Valde.
Just a little bit of chip damage. Liaz now lurking out through middle.
Any round for Liaz to deliver exactly what we just hyped him up for. It's going to be one of these. It's the route right now. All clear from Flames. Check out under. Sicko's on top of triple, but his teammate's gone with the bomb. Sicko with everything, and Nexa will not allow it. Anchored down in A for a double, and saving all the guns, including the AWP as well. So 12-10.
Quick on the catwalk, and he struts his stuff down middle. So back in CT, the hero of last round is good for another to open up this one, but he's lost his teammate. So once again, it's all eyes on Nexa to stand and deliver the molly. Oh, it's trapped him in, it's burnt him out, and forced the reposition from the man at the helm of OG. While this is happening, Valde, take a look at the minimap all the way through T-spawn. And so at this point, if you want to get maximum value out of this, these guys in CT need to stay alive and need to draw the attention in. With Nexa facing so heavily, and try steal it away, but this is weird now. Hats has seen the barrel.
I like how he's not hunting this kill. He just knows he's got a free frag eventually. Mantu can't wait forever, and Valde, the bomb is making its way back out of ramp. He hears the pickup. He moves out with the CP. Swung him, and Liaz turns on a dime to take the kill. OG falls short with 3 up for Renegades. I don't know how they recover that round. And 20 seconds, Renegades running out of time, but trying to gain space instead. Downing gets cleared. That's sickening. Liaz follows up, and niko can't get in the sight in time. It's only that one gun and not enough. Boosted up. Hats won't commit it. Flames is up cat with a 1-tap, and now it's a 1v1. Flames needs to be pinpoint. Missed shots. Liaz given a second chance and looking to hold on. The new boy on the block for Renegades has crossed behind the bench, and Flames doesn't know.
He's looking for him. He's trying to piece it together. Oh, he's seen the back. He's seen him. And he spams Liaz out over at the bench. He's shut out of the round, and Flames wins it. And right now he's worried about Con. Oh, he tries to look back to jungle, but Liaz a little bit faster, a little bit quieter. No! Oh, and through the wall bang. Nexa's knocked out as well. Liaz maybe with a round-saving flank. In he comes, up close. Alistair dancing around the boxes, won't give them a thing. And niko really can, but the ammo runs dry. The M4 falls silent, and Renegades come in with round number 12.
What a way to start 2022. It's not done yet, though. Oh, it's definitely not done yet. Mantu, hello. Out under, with a plan, with a bit of vengeance. Triple kill. There's Alistair to find Flames, but niko's going to offer assistance, and Mantu, he might not need no help. He's going to move back out of Con. The smoke is actually really nice to get him out, but Sicko just spots him and stops him just in time. Clinical Counter-Strike. Sicko and Liaz, the dastardly dangerous duo, the firepower squad. And in this round, Alistair helps out with the AWP as well. Doubles up. He tries to poke his head in middle, and he loses it. Fake out on B right now, just trying to draw rotates, but OG are pretty stuck, situated deep in the A site, and that's a clean kill as well. 1 by 1. This tower starts to crumble. OG starts to crumble. Sicko finishes off another. 3 opening kills for Renegades, and the AWP has not even been seen. Mantu, he still might get the play ending at B after all, but he's going to need a round somehow better than the last, and Alistair wins out that fight. He's been losing the heads-to-heads to Mantu, to be totally real, so when he's had the AWP in aggressive spots, he's been able to deliver, maybe get your heavy window drops, your con players to take top middle away from Renegades.
Goes tucked it short, mate. That's going to give some room to wins, and if he's fast with it, which it looks like he is, that could be good. Tech 9 opener, Mantu's AWP, it's only a tag. You need kills, you need killing blows, and there's Flames with 1 down in Con. A 4-on-4 with damage done to Sicko. You've softened up one of the stars here. Is that going to save you? 20 seconds. That plant needs to come in, and nothing's available with no smokes down. They're at the full mercy of these connector peaks. 14 seconds, no choice but to block CT, and Flames spammed it out. Alistair 1v4 and falls at the hands of the AWP. So there's the response. OG keep themselves in this. They keep treading water. I want to lose the lurk. It wasn't a fake being sold. That was a route to salvation. Oh, burning is niko. The molly forces him into Alistair's AWP. Mantu, CT, his AWP, and Nexa at ramp. They've got a crossfire. They've got a chance. 10 seconds. The bomb making it across, but it's denied. Plant still can come in. Ins tapping in the numbers, but it's denied by Nexa, and he's taken OG to overtime. 15-15, and Nexa will stand and deliver.
niko moving back. He has also hit a timing. He has also found a gap, and he will backstab Alistair. Very low though. Liaz one shot order to do it. niko hit the drop, but Liaz will stop him. Dead in his tracks now. Mantu says no, he'll take the shot when he can, but this time it won't be as fortunate. The fingers move at the last second with a weapon switch. 2-on-2. Mantu moves in. This is a heroic play right now, and it might be what OG need.
Oh no, but Ramped, it doesn't fake him out. He continues just head on, looking in, and now the swing comes out from Mantu. They were not ready for that AWP up in their face. Liaz, top of the board, server, looking to win a 1v2 to keep Renegades up in the lead. But it's a tricky one with them double set on the short side. Mantu still up close in the sight. He's not crumbled under the pressure yet, and now he knows where both players are, but Mantu's going to lock it in.
That's such a feel-good round for Mantu, man. Like, he's had a lot of impact in lost rounds for OG, and he has no teammates for support. Even the is massive, and there's the backstab. Flame stopping Sicko, making his way to the apartments. There's no question about it. Mantu, this should be a nailer. Easy kill, one more man, even with a plant, it's going to be denied by niko, and that is OG 17-16, staying alive on the CT side.
Yeah, up in the lead now, right? We get... And there it is going up and over. That's going to send him off the angle. More flashes where that came from. So much utility for Renegades to make this happen. The molly a little shallow to burn the air out, and Flame sends Alistair into the sun, mate. Backflips out of the round. And there it is, sticking the landing is OG. 18 to their name, and they're now the ones up on match point.
Yeah, that is the experience. Or maybe the full CT retake into an AWP. It was perfect. And next to the man who's been getting burnt out will do it right back. Sicko, the heavy hitter, dead. It's going to be a B rush popping out. The bomb's out, and there's no failing now. Hats makes up for a double kill on the defense. He was alone, and he might be all that could stand rather. Alistair in a 1v3, ready to shut it out, and so they will. 19-16. They survive the tide of Renegades. It looked like an upset was coming, but once we hit overtime, OG keep it clean.